Okay, my craft room is disorganized again. It's the start of the new year, so we're going to have to clean it up. And I have done this before. Jesus. So I know some things from the past that work. Okay? So this is my wall of calyx units. That works, but it's not this, they're not in the right order. My magazine storage works amazing. I like to, there's my little desk where I do all my videos. That works. I'll let you know what I do going forward. I did order some stuff from scrapbook.com that does help. They always are good at that. And the little rolly carts. Hey, there's Wally. The little rolly carts don't work great for me. I got to figure something out with that. So this is the start. We'll come back later. I don't know how it happened, but I was crafting yesterday and it got worse. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that thing in the corner. That is not useful to me. It came with the bedroom, and my goal today is to get that out of there and get cubbies, because we have cubbies all around the house. I have a cubby issue that are kind of like this, because this is the thing that works the absolute best in my craft room is my wall of cubes. So I will pop in occasionally and let you know where we're at with getting that out of there. Okay, here is a step of the switcheroo. I'm taking 2 of the cubbies out of my closet, which already looks so much easier to manage. Getting rid of stuff out of my closet is so much easier than getting rid of stuff out of my craft room. But now look, there's a big area on the floor. And I think it'll be easier to get in and out of there. So that's a plus. Okay, that part's all cleaned out. About 10 minutes, we're going to have the sun help. I don't know that that part looks worse, so we're making progress. Okay, so I've got the things organized. This is staying the same. I swung the other desk around because I thought I would use my desk over there, but I don't at all. I took a cube module from upstairs and put it on the back. I haven't cleaned that one yet. And then I was hoping I could get both of those in there, which I don't even think I could if this wasn't here. That's actually pretty handy. And so now I have 8 more cubes and 9 more cubes, and my desk swung around. And then I have this weird area right here that I'm going to be thinking about what to do with. But I am thinking to do what works, which is my favorite thing. So that works. I just need to get stuff in different order. And then to organize my craft room as if it's a craft store, right? Because in a craft store, you know where everything is. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're at the end of day 1. There are 2 holes in my cubes for things that I use all the time. I'll show you at the end, like, what I have. There's extra holes there. I have put a bunch in drawers, which actually sometimes things in drawers disappear, but I know they're the drawers right by where I work. I have a lot of this cleaned up. This whole area stayed relatively clean, and I've started loading this area, and then this is starting to get loaded up, but there's still room, and I feel like I'm really making some good progress. Not that area. Don't look there. But it's the end of day 1, and I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, we're in here on day 2. I'm a little bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today. I got in here and I feel like it looks a little bit better. I did do last night this, which is all my little metal bits and fun bottles and things. So I'm working on that. That made me feel really good. And today I am going to be I kind of want to wait on the ephemera because I'm getting some scrapbook.com storage, but I want to get everything kind of figured out, what I'm going to be doing with what. So that's the next thing. Okay, I'm a couple hours into day 2, and you can see I feel like things are getting crazy better. I'll give you the whole tour with where everything is. The last part that's really bad is kind of around what I'm actually working on, which makes it harder. And getting stuff plugged in and that. But I feel like we're doing great. The next one will be the final tour. Oh my gosh, if you'd have told me yesterday I could have my craft room in this kind of shape, I would have called you a liar. Okay, we're going to go around this way. Over here, we have all my metal things, an empty container. That shelf that's just amazing. It just mines itself. A little bit more empty space. I do have a project that I need to do with that, but I moved the cotton and thread thing there. So I would have more room here for different things. There's still a couple of empty spaces there. I love that bookcase. Then you come over to this closet where we moved in the squares. Those aren't Calyx squares. Those are like Walmart squares. And this is my candle and essential oils, planner and past journals, fabric. This is ribbons, extra storage thingies, Christmas, Halloween, fabric, extra paint, empty container. I like this tray to have around when I'm working on something. It really does work well. Moved some stuff. That's gel plate, new books to use. I moved the papers down. I moved stencils over. We've got stamps and dies. Paint. I have lots of paint. More paint. Embossing and archival ink. More paper, more paper. A room in there for some stuff. All my little tools and paintbrushes. I took 3 of those stacked up and brought it down, which makes it feel much more open. I have a cutter right on my desk, which feels amazing. The Brother Scan and Cut that I'm going to be able to use more. I might turn it around this way, thinking of that. And then my Big Shot switch, which I plan on using a lot more. My current project, and then some little paints and gels and glazes and things like that. So that is how it turned out. It feels amazing. Everything's put away. Oh, this is the most important part. That's where Tiny Dog Max sits. And over here we have Kitty. So hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobson, Artsy Fartsy Life.